Up next, for the Build for Others, we are going to make the Sandman van out of an RC El Camino, which is, it's pretty close to it. This is like 1/10 scale, I believe. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically put the camper shell on the back here. Now, it's not going to be exactly 100% accurate. You can see how it's basically curved. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to you can see it there where it's kind of curved up. We're gonna get the basic shape, and it's pretty much going to be kind of squared off. It'll just be easier that way. Again, I got to give my disclaimer. This is a RC car. I basically build static cars, and you know, this thing can go traveling, hit a wall, and you know, all of your hard work, building stuff on it, breaks and shatters, So anyway, I gotta give my disclaimer on that. But anyway, it'll be real close. And then once we get the camper on, and I got the accessories, because it does have a luggage rack, and we're gonna stick a rack on it. Of course, gotta paint it silver, but we'll get it. It'll be close enough, and then he'll the accessories we put on later at the time. But anyway, looks now the front end, we're gonna have to kind of cheat on that. I know it's got one extra light more than it should, but we'll have to pretend that it is close enough. But anyway, that's my game plan. We're going to start that this week. But anyway, you'll all see it once we get a little farther ahead. Anyway, I'm going to try to get the basic shape on it and go from there. But anyway, that is where we are on the Sandman. Phantom of the Opera. Only thing I've done so far on that, I went back in and took some plastic putty, which I'm trying to get away from, and it's about dried out because I don't use it enough anymore. Red putty, even lost the cap to it. So I've been doing the acrylic putties, and I've been also doing old school styrene putty, which I really prefer over anything. But anyway, took the plastic putty. I've been filling in the little gaps here on the sides, just a few little places here and there. I've been sanding some hairline seams that I thought I got the first time, and trying to get his shoes sanded, because that's those are the molds going away on them. And then I got a little gap around his foot there where I got to fill in. Just little things, that you just got to do. Then I got my hammer style vacuum form mask, which is from me. And what I've done so far is I had to, I want to call it old school Phantom of the Opera hair. So I wanted to do the hammer one, and I took some epoxy sculpt that you can get online, or you can be like me and win a lifetime supply of it at your local model contest. And I resculpted the hair. I tried to stay with the same format as the or the same style as the hair it is on the original kit, but I bulked it up. Try to do it like his, but I didn't want to go over. Don't want it too accurate. Wanted it to stay with the 60s style kit, and the motif of the classic kit. But anyway, I think I didn't do too bad. So anyway, waiting for that's basically dry. I think I'm gonna glue his mask a little bit more to his face there, just to make it a little more secure. And then I'm ready to put the head on, and then hopefully get his hands sanded, because there is notorious seams around his hand, and then get that all taken care of. But anyway, that is where I am on Mr. Phantom. So hopefully we can, maybe after we get him all assembled and get the rest of his little parts on, we can maybe get him start painting this upcoming weekend. The tactical shopping cart. I really didn't get a whole lot, but I did get the ammo belt in. I did get the I did tack it onto the cart. That's what I want to do on that, because I know it's he's at an angle because it's hanging off of it, but that's close enough. Plus it keeps it secure. I've been cutting out some more ammo shells, and then what I'm going to do is glue the rest on, and then I may shorten the belt. I may do something like that, or what I want to try to do is get the belts on and try to get the belt inside the shopping cart. But anyway, we'll play around and see what that looks like. But anyway, that's one other thing I've got done on the shopping cart. So hopefully a little more this week, and then we can probably start the figure, and then I want to start the base and get that all at least started. I got the base on it, but anyway, we'll continue on with it this week. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Trying to get the ammo into the shopping cart. Doing a little hair sculpting and some final sanding on the Phantom. And we're getting ready to start the Sandman vans. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.